Hey guys, welcome to another Electrogent video review. For this one, I think I'm going to do three at once because honestly, these are pretty much the exact same thing. I have these three products. I have some Splash On, which is aftershave, and I have some Cologne here, and I have deodorant here. Brut sent these over to me. They're a really long-running company. They've been around, since as long as your grandpa or before. And I was interested. I've actually never tried Brut before, so I was interested to see how this long-running company, operates. Um, for the most part, it's okay. I mean, it definitely works. This is definitely an okay aftershave. This is a cologne, and this is deodorant. That's about all it is. They all smell exactly the same, which is nice because if you want to mix your scents, then you're not going to have any overlap and you're not going to come out smelling like a hot mess or something. You're going to smell consistent throughout your grooming routine, which is what you want in a single line. But the smell is very old. It's old-fashioned. It smells like a grandpa. That's what it smells like. Um, this cologne here does not have an atomizer, which is really annoying to me. I understand why some colognes just have a little hole right there and you can just dab it on. Atomizers tend to break up the scent and transform it into something that it's not. So I understand why they do this, but it is kind of annoying because it can be kind of a mess if you're in a hurry or if you just happen to mess up one time. It can run down your arm, and that's just a pet peeve of mine. The aftershave has the same kind of little hole there, which is fine because you're just throwing this into your hand and slapping it on you after a shave. Generally, as an aftershave, it's just it's okay. It does have some cooling effects. There is that, but the smell is very strong, as with all three of these. I'm not a huge fan of the smell, so I don't know how much I would use this past a few times. The deodorant is basically the same as any other deodorant. It's got a little turn thing at the bottom here, just like most other deodorants, and the smell on this one is not going to be as intense. It definitely is still there. It's very strong, and if you're a guy who doesn't exactly want a strong smelling deodorant because you want your colognes to do all the talking for you, as it were, you might want to rethink that. It does last kind of all day. I didn't give it the what I like to call the full court basketball test, where you go play a few hours of full court basketball and come back and see how it holds up. I didn't do that with this. So I can't speak to how well it holds up for athletic types, but I can imagine you might want to stick with something that's a little more of a an antiperspirant than just a general deodorant. So I'm going to write a little bit more about all three of these and why they're pretty much the same thing on the text review. You can click the link in the description below, or you can head over to electrogent.com and search for Brut. So thanks for watching, guys, and we look forward to seeing you over at Electrogent.